Hi folks, welcome to the show. My name's the Gladding Gladiator and I've decided to devote my limited time on this mortal coil to talking anything and everything Disney animation on the internet. Today is going to be a very different kind of reaction, as we're going to be looking at a show that has been running for a few years now, yet I have not paid any attention to. Disney Junior's Muppet Babies is an all-CG reboot of a beloved 80s cartoon that began airing in 2018 and is currently on its third season. The series follows aged-down versions of the iconic Muppet cast going on many adventures using their imaginations. Now, despite the Muppets being one of my biggest special interests, this show has never quite interested me, as I have no nostalgia for the original series. However, recently the series aired an episode that I think is incredibly noteworthy, and so I wanted to talk about it. The episode in question is Season 3, Episode 19A, Gonzorella. The episode follows Gonzo as he wants to go to a royal ball dressed as a princess, only to be told by all his friends that girls have to be princesses and boys have to be knights. Last night, a clip from the episode showed up on my Twitter feed, and I'm not gonna lie, I was getting kind of choked up about it, to a point where I wanted to make this reaction video and talk about the episode. So no more dawdling, let's get right into it. Feels kind of ridiculous that I might need these for a Muppet Babies episode. Okay, here we go. Season 3, Episode 19A of Muppet Babies, Gonzorella. The animation is really good. It's like these character designs translate perfectly into CG. Created by executive producer Tom Warburton, codenamed Kids Next Door.
We're all invited to a royal ball.
Animal already had a ball.
It feels weird not hearing the Muppet performers doing the voices.
You never heard the story of Cinderella?
That does not sound like Rizzo whatsoever. Oh, here it comes!
According to the royal handbook, the girls come as princesses and the boys come as knights.
Well, maybe the royal handbook is wrong.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Aww.
I really wish I could wear one of those princess dresses to the ball. I am gonna grant your wish, because I am your fairy godfather.
Okay, this is where all the imagination stuff comes into play.
But the girl said I'm not supposed to wear a dress. I don't want everyone to be upset with me. Well, then I can make you a bippity buppity boom.
That sounds like the Little Mermaid transformation music.
Such a splendorific dress, and get a load of my glass sneakers. Thank you, fairy rat father. This makes me so happy.
He looks beautiful.
You gotta skedaddle from the ball before cake o'clock. That's when the magic wears off and you
Cake o'clock. Well, that makes sense because they're babies. They can't stay up till midnight. Oh, it's Sleeping Beauty inspired.
Hey Piggy, hey Summer, we knights are ready for the royal ball.
Why is he dressed in lederhosen?
High five!
You don't give a princess a high five.
The royal handbook says there's only one way to greet a princess.
I want that handbook to burn.
To begin the evening, we shall...
hello everyone.
Look, it's a mysterious new princess.
It's a good thing I got these.
What's your name?
Well, come on then. You're just in time for our first activity.
This is so wholesome.
As the royal handbook shows us, one takes a crown, glues on a sparkly diamond, and voila! A magnificent...
Hold on. What do you think?
Oh.
The crowns in the princess handbook only have a sparkly diamond.
Yeah, I guess I made mine a little different, but it's also pretty splendorific, don't you think?
It is. Oh, I love this so much.
Well, yours can be different too. Wanna try?
Oh, yes!
Why is Muppet Babies making me cry?
But this is how they've danced at royal balls since super duper olden times. We can't just change it.
Yeah, I guess.
I really love the moral this episode is going for.
Right. Yeah, we better try it.
Oh boy, you won't be so...
That's right, put that book away, ladies.
Where are you going?
Sneaker!
They've nailed the homage in this.
No, I didn't want to leave the royal ball, but everyone would have been upset if they knew it was me wearing that princess dress. It's different from what they're used to, you know? But trying something different can be fun. Exactly. And at the royal ball, So, maybe if they're okay with those things being different, they'd be okay with me wearing a princess dress too?
Gonzo!
I think now's your chance to find out. There's something I need to tell you. The princess who came to your ball tonight was me. I'm Gonzorella.
So, why didn't Vu tell us?
Because you all expected me to look a certain way. I don't want you to be upset with me, but I don't want to do things just because that's the way they've always been done either. I want to be me.
Oh, Gonzo, sorry. I say, we get rid of this old royal handbook and make a better one.
And in our new handbook, everyone can come to the ball dressed however they like.
Ride! And they all live happily ever after. Bibbidi bobbidi boo bop.
That was the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh my god. The reason I wanted to film myself watching this episode is because I feel it's inevitably going to slip under a lot of people's radar just because it's a Disney Junior show, but the importance of this cannot be understated. It was so beautiful and wholesome and very much like the Owl House. This is monumental for not just a Disney network, but Disney Junior, teaching little kids about, not conforming to gender stereotypes. It's... oh, God. Just imagining the impact this is going to have on so many LGBTQIA+ kids. It just... and the whole episode and the moral about accepting and loving someone's differences and not doing things the old way just because that's how it's always been done. It's such a smart, wonderful episode of children's television that is a huge landmark moment. The most important thing you can do with children's entertainment is make kids feel seen, especially those in a minority, and this episode accomplishes that and so much more. Naturally, there are going to be parents and others who see this story that is about teaching kids to love and accept everyone and celebrate their differences and are going to call it indoctrination because they don't want kids to be seen. They want them to push who they are deep down inside and repress themselves and live miserable lives until it inevitably ends in tragedy. And it makes me so happy that in spite of all their abusive and hateful protest, we are still seeing progress like this. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say. I encourage you with every fibre of my being to go watch this episode and talk about it on social media to show the Disney executives that we want more of this. This is good. Making LGBTQIA+ kids feel seen is good. Wow, that got a little heated. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new around here, feel free to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, folks, and I will see you real soon.